Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you how to kind of bypass the scrolling feature that Folio Builder used to have, and now we don't have Folio Builder to rely on, so we can use a different method to achieve a similar effect of scrolling within the text. So to do that, I'm just going to create empty text box and fill it with placeholder text in it. And let's say this is all the text that we need to have on the page, but we really want to have a much smaller scrollable box. So I'm going to create a small box like this, and it's just a empty box. I use the rectangle frame tool to create it, and then I can grab just the text box and then go to edit, cut, and then select the empty placeholder box and then paste it inside, paste into. All right, so now that they're together, I can create an object state, and state 1 basically will show just the first part of the text. State 2, we need to basically make a note where the first part ends so that state 2 can basically begin where that ends. So grabbing the direct selection tool, I'm going to scroll up within this frame and just show the part that didn't show the first within the first frame, within the first state. Okay, so both frames, or states I should call them, they show something different, right? They're not the same. All right, so I also created these real quick, the buttons. InDesign has some buttons, but you can also draw them using the pen tool or one of the other shape tools that you have here. And now I'm gonna set a button mode so that when you click these, you can actually just look at the text as it's scrolling down. All right, so the first button needs to show on release or tap an action of going to the state, and that is the upward facing arrow. That means needs to show the state number 1, the top part of the text. And then the bottom facing arrow needs to have a state showing the second state. There we go. Okay, so now you can go file export and kind of test this, see if it actually works. There we go. So now you have 2 buttons that show the text, and obviously you can keep scrolling down and you can attach other states to show more text if there's more text to be shown.